Alright, so welcome on back, everybody. WildeWilly here. Next episode of our walkthrough. We are just beat Radon. We're going to tackle the underground region next. This is our speed rushing OP to the DLC. Gonna hop on over here to Fort Height West and head on down to Nokron. Grab the Mimic Tier, grab the Grace. Right outside the row of mimics after we get that, so that we can speed rush Ronnie's quest line. Get the Finger Slayer blade. Head underground and get our Ghost Glove worth 6 and 7, so we can fully level up our mimic. I'm gonna remember this time to just drop and then hop. I was jumping, like, go yeeting myself clear off the other side. Interesting. Some damage there. I think that's a golden rune. I'm gonna go grab it. Other loot, I don't remember it being particularly good. We'll skip it. That one, I know there's a melted mushroom. My lantern on. I'm just gonna try and run through all this. There's the one little rooftop section with the 2 mimics where that can be a little problematic. Try to get the one to fall off. If that doesn't work, we'll just run through. I am gonna kill this one. Up on down. Grab the golden rune. I want you. I don't want you. Trying to get me to lock onto the stupid scarab. I do not want the scarab. Okay, hop on down. No, that's garbage. Hop down here. Run past these guys and just get to the Grace. Ghost 3. Find out in a second if I needed that. I know where our Ghost 4 is coming from. Once again, dude's insisting that I kill him. Alright, so let's check our inventory and see where we are with the glove wards. Ghost 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 9. So I know where the 4 is going to come from. That's going to come from the ancestor section of this zone. Get a little further past the mimic. And the 10 we're gonna get finishing getting the Finger Slayer blade. Do you want to go just run over here and grab the great shields? Had an inch more damage. Got those guys. Run over here and kill this one. Whip. Alright, now kill this guy. Heal up. Come on. Alright, that's what I was after. Now we can just leave. Grab the bell bearing. We're good there. Darkest Herba. Silver Tier Husk. Be a Rune Arc. No, Golden Rune 7. Rune Arc's down there. Avoid those guys off to my left. Oh, there's, no, Larval Tier. That's Respec. Grab the Golden Rune. That's the Rune Arc. Getting my loot mixed up. Alright. That off. That off. That off. Alright, that's fine. Run through, spawn the Mimic. I'm gonna make guys first, so then they can hold my attention, my Mimic's attention, while I come over here and try to re-equip. To sort through all this junk and get rid of it. Get our shield back. Another larval tier. Let's put our armor back on. Start rocking the Carrion Knight set if I can. Taking a lot of damage back there. Nope. Okay. Alright, still medium load, and now we're full Carrion Knight. That's good. Got the Silver Tier Mask. Sitting on a bunch of runes. Guess I didn't level up after Radon, that's why. Good thing I didn't die. Alright, so let's level up some more. Couple more points there. Let's just keep pushing Vigor as much as we can. Get it up to 40, and then I can start pumping my endurance. And then get some more strength. We have the one Scarab that I can kill. Other Somber 5s. And I know it's shorter to just drop down to the left here by this obelisk, but that's going to, there should be a couple guys patrolling there that will aggro. What I tend to do, which is I feel a little more efficient, is just drop over here, grab the Trina Lily, light that one, and those guys are going to move on. I can mount up, swing around for the little loop there, the Smithing 5, and then they are to my left. I can light this. They're all the way over there looking around in the woods. And we just gotta run over here and grab the Ghost 4, which should be right here. And then we can just run for the graves. Easy enough to come back to. rest. Alright, so now gotta deal with the mimic section. And by that I mean the two that are gonna stop me from hopping across. Just a second here. I'm gonna have you spawn in, and we're gonna go up here, see if we can get you to jump off. Did you jump off? You did not. There you are. You're shooting at me. Alright, she jumped off, so now we're good to go. I can just run past the other one. You want to follow me, you'll probably just die to gravity if you don't turn around and go back. Grab this. Colt wet blade, black wet blade. How's a Colt? Don't want to go down there. Need a stone sword key. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of that prompt. I'm gonna go ahead and drink my physic. Damage is a little light. I want to make sure I have enough that when I backstab you, pretty much dead. Pretty much dead when I whack you when you stand up. Alright, so there's my mimic tears. Come to daddy. Beautiful. Get rid of this guy. That's the knock slowing hammer. I'm not gonna get it. I'm just gonna drop down and run. Run for the grace. Go back to the round table and level up my mimic. Then we're gonna run through Carrier Manor and get to Ronnie, and then we're gonna come back down here. And run through that last section to grab the bigger Sayer Blade, and that will get us our Great Ghost Glovewood, our +10. Let's go find Roderica. Let's just go ahead and swap these guys out now.
Greetings, are you here for spirit?
Alright, so we are at 3. We're going to be able to get to 5. Probably going to need like 15,000. What are you worth? 25. Alright. Good enough. Works for me.
Greetings, are you here for spirit?
Alright, so now we're missing our 6 and 7s. We're about to go get those from the underground region once we advance Ronnie's quest line. How am I doing on arrows? Let's just go here. 31 arrows. So let's go buy some more arrows and some kukris. Run over to Bogger, maybe buy some more boiled crab. Do I have any? I have 4 of those, so we're good there. I should be good on memory stones. Gonna load up on some arrows. doing on kukris? Get some more of those. All right, what am I left with? 8,000. That's like what? 10, 12, 14 more boiled crab. Go run and grab that real quick. Then we're gonna run through Carrier Manor. And I'm probably just going to, the end of the episode, wherever we are, I'm just gonna farm the bird for a bit. Get some stats. Get my strength up. Get my vigor up. Some more. Get my endurance up. I'm just gonna farm the bird for a while. Get some more stats. And we can run through Volcano Manor. Once I have the stats, I can also use the Darkscourge Greatsword. 14. All down there. Go back to the round table and pick that up. Once we go through Volcano Manor, I can level that to +6. I don't think I have another Smithing Stone 6 right now. Could be wrong. Somber, rather. Equipment. Oh no, we want Remembrance, Dawn, this. I can also go pick up the Int tier, and with the strength in the Int tier, I'll be able to use it and use the Ash of War to farm the Albinurics on the hill instead of the bird, and that just goes faster. Alright, so Carrier Manor's next. Run through here. Wanted to make sure I had kukris because we're going to be chucking them at the handsies. Let's run ahead. Get them, nope, up there. Get them down off the wall. I can set them on fire. Get rid of the little ones. Up. I'm gonna buff up again. For that prompt. Now we got you over here. Bring you down. You're dead. Run through here. Take out these guys. That's nice of you. Right over top of me, and then we're just gonna run through here. Almost got me. Grab our little loot. Here. go rest. Not missing anything to add to our flask. I know we're going to get another golden seed here in just a minute. Let's run through here. Stamina recovery a little bit. Run past a little magic fountain Betty. More stamina regen. Kind of nicked. Another bouncing Betty. Magic mines. Anti-personnel traps. Make sure no one's following. And another grace. One wolf to take out. We can grab the golden seed. Alright, let's go get our wolf. No, that one. Up here. Come on. Damage is definitely difficult. I mean, we like barely have the requirements for the weapon. So I guess I shouldn't be too surprised by that. We're only +6. Right? +5, okay. Got a little work to do. Well, we're just gonna make do for it right now. Gonna definitely get that up the one more after we fight Loretta. Before we proceed with the zone. Running heavy. Love that move. One more. Alright, let's see if we can sneak through here. The move kind of quick. Last time I aggroed one of the glintstone sorcerers and it was like him behind me and the page in front of me. And that wasn't the best. Made it work though. Alright, I can run through here and then start buffing up. And again, like all magic damage incoming, so not gonna worry about that. Want to get my healing flask on. Over here, trigger the fight. I'm gonna mimic. Get out of the way so I can heal up. And we're gonna hit. Where's my mimic? Get in the fight. No. My turn. Alright, that should be it. Okay. We're done. Get some more runes. We're gonna go immediately. And upgrade our flask. I'm just gonna pop over to EG because he's closer. How are we looking on time? Pretty good. Let's Get this up one level, and then we'll finish up after we run through the underground zone here. Back where we were, where I got the mimic.
Well, I presume. Oh, I am an old soul here.
I haven't talked to you, so I gotta burn through all your dialogue. Nope, I want to strengthen. Okay, so we're done there. Now let's go back. Make it daytime, chase the dragon away. Gotta get outside. All right, now we can summon. So take out the dragon, tear it off. Hopefully I'll have better luck this time. Last time, this dragon like hopped around everywhere. And it was just a royal pain to get in the damage to get it to fly away. I don't think I was locked on last time, so that might help. Come on, come back down. Alright, great, you're gone. Run up and take out the wolves. Trying to hurry up and just get through this part so we can get back through the underground part. Then we have to do a little bit of talking. You know what? I'm gonna go ride right past you. How about that? And here's my grace. Rest and reset. Go up and talk to Ronnie. And we just gotta talk to Celibus and EG, and then we can run back up and talk to her again. Shame this part is a little tedious. Reminds me of like fetch quests from Skyrim, where you're just like, you take this right over there.
No reason intriguing.
And then you have to go back, and then you have to go forth, and then you have to go back, and then you're done.
I see thou art a, but I require, I anticipate. Good. Art thou a weird left of go there to I, like thee, heed not, I'm sure. I, like thee, heed not their peculiarities. Now we can go talk to them. Just for giggles, let me try and fast travel out of here and just go underground. Go back to Nokron. Cannot travel, okay. Not yeet ourselves off. Go get this done. Alright, let's talk to EG first, and then we can run down and talk to Celibus.
Again, the carrion
and then we just run right back up.
Together. Together.
Okay, good.
For Lady Ronnie.
I see. Yes, I am. I don't know what since I asked that you kind. Ironman pay me should you, if it were up, but who? Ironman pay me should you, if it were up to me, I wouldn't waste my time.
Okay, we're done with him. Alright, and we're at 30 minutes, so I'm just gonna wrap up here. We'll pick it up in the next episode and just tackle the underground zones. We'll see you all in the next episode.